Why is it that whenever people show up on Twitch, I always have to look bad with shitty internet connection shit? Alright, here we go. Fuck! I'm gonna be here for an hour! Alright. Let's just get through this. Haruka stands in the empty spot Hibari had just disappeared from. Her back is turned and her head is bowed. I pat on her shoulder. Yeah, she's upset that, you know, her friend was taken away from her. I don't think Homura's gonna use this as an I told you so moment and be like, see why having friends is a bad idea. I don't think she'd be that shitty. Her eyes are bright, but I can still see tears welling up. Yeah. Yagi's parting words had hit the mark. Soon enough. What did she have in mind, exactly? A sudden breeze blows up from the mine, forcing us to shield our eyes from the dust. After the wind dies down, Master Suzune appears out of nowhere. Her expression is unusually grim. Oh god, is Dogen? He's mad. Yeah. Oh, okay. It just got invaded, flat out. Haruka and I are both speechless. Asuka and her friends are about as strong as we are, I can admit to that. But Hebijo has a lot more students than just us. How could 5 people take the whole school? I gasped at Master Suzune's words. If they used the scroll, that would mean... Ooh, they have all gone cray-cray. I bite my lip. I don't know who at Hanzo cooked up their plan, but it's a nasty one. They've made demands. Really? They have Hibari back already. Our eyes lock onto Master Suzune. Okay, yeah, so this is all just about the scroll. I keep forgetting that that's a thing. The scroll is so much less important in this story than in the Hanzo arc. Like, you know, they barely ever talk about it here, but they talk about it all the fucking time in the Hanzo arc. Relinquish the castle? There's gotta be more to it than that. If we bring them Hanzo's scroll, they'll have both Super Secret Ninja Scrolls. They'll have both Cryopatty Secret Formulas. It's inevitable that we'll wind up fighting over them. Not to mention, we won't be able to avoid fighting all the crazed Hebijo students while we're at it. Yeah, just get the castle back. Master Suzune produces the Hanzo scroll from her cleavage. Come back ready. Okay. She doesn't bother to hide her concern. I don't blame her. We have to fight our friends all the way to the castle keep, then fight the Hanzo students for the Super Secret Ninja Scroll. But weren't you the one that said, like, you know, oh, we shouldn't be allowed to have friends? Who gives a fuck about having friends, so why do you care? Weren't you beating people up on the first day that you were here? Suddenly you care? There's a good chance at least one of us is about to die. We each walk away from the mine in silence. Oh, come on. Don't act all like fucking, you know, bent out of shape about this. You were the one that never cared. It's up to me what to do with these next 5 hours, but honestly, I've got nowhere else to go. I don't have a home I can go back to, or anyone to talk to, really. How about the other 4 friends that you have, that you keep denying that you have? All I want to do in the moment is kill time. So I walk down to the shopping district. It's bustling with patrons right now. I slip into the crowd, my mind a whirl. I strive for power. That's my path of the shinobi. And it's never wavered, not since I first joined Hebijo. But the time I've spent among classmates, among friends, has changed something inside of me. Here we go. Is her heart gonna grow 3 sizes today? Maybe that's why I've been at odds with Haruka. Once you start caring about your friends, you start fearing the thoughts of losing them. Losing them. Fear inevitably leads to weakness. And what good is a weak shinobi? Maybe that's why I've been so stubborn about keeping my friends at a distance. I mean, I don't know, man. Mirai and Hibari are like the weakest in the group, but still, they're elites. They're still part of the group. And now Haruka's taught me something. Friendship and strength are both important. It's true. I want to be the kind of person who cares about both equally. And when I think about that, I remember. I actually watch streams on the go, moving from to school. I watch streams then. What do I have? Internet connection and a phone. That's all you have? That's fine. Don't feel bad about that. I just make assumptions that most people just stream on a phone because yeah, I mean stream on a computer because that's what I do. I can't help with my situation. Whatever, don't feel bad. Watching streams to relieve stress. Watching anime girls, of course it does. Anime girls are great. They're love and life all in one. Power isn't worth sacrificing your friends for. Yeah. Asuka said the same thing to me. Asuka. So then what's the real difference between good and evil shinobi? The evil shinobi are a lot more fucking knuckleheaded and meatheaded than the good shinobi are. What are we even fighting for? What am I fighting for? Like in Mega Man X4. Killing each other just because we have different bosses. It's so meaningless. Exactly. If I'm going to fight them, I need a better reason than that. Like a, fucking GameStop discounts or something. Here we are, right before the big showdown, and my thoughts are a goddamn mess. Oh, Hanzo? I turn toward the voice and see an old man standing there. Is the legendary shinobi we saw at the hot springs, Hanzo from Overwatch. Gocho-sama, yeah, saying like thank you for the food. He brings his hands together and bows his head. Oh my god. Humongous? What's your name? Tell me your name. What's your name? Humongous. What? This man just sexually harassed me. Homura-da. Yeah, Homura. Humongous tits. Jesus Christ, Hanzo. I don't have time for some rambling old pervert. I turn back around to leave. I don't care if you're the legendary shinobi. Okay, there we go. If you're gonna invite me out to dinner first, I guess. Sushi? What's that? With that, he nudges my back. Well, at least he didn't touch my ass. He's deceptively strong for an old man. I wouldn't be able to fight him if I tried. He prods me along for a bit and eventually pushes me into a sushi restaurant. Alright, here we go. Let's see some sushi. What, are all of the Hanzo girls gonna be here? Oh, no, wait, no, they're not. They're out there in Heavy Joe. In the castle, conquering everything. There are no other customers around. It must not be a very popular place. It's more of a nighttime kind of place. He puts me in a seat at the counter. I don't have any money on me. That's fine. It's on the house. So this is just Homura. All of the other team members are not here. The least I can do is treat you in return. Oh, okay. He walks to the other side of the counter and washes his hands carefully. You know, usually I would enjoy these story segments a lot, but I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I have other things to do, and I really wanted, like, I said, okay, this is the final level, just do one battle and get out of here, but like, they keep talking, you know, it's like when, like, it happens to me a lot when I'm streaming, and my fucking dad is always texting me. He never talks to me, like, in long stretches when I'm, like, free and I'm not doing anything, you know? But when I'm streaming and I'm recording everything, he keeps asking question after question after question after question after question after question after question. So it's like, dude, I get it, but shut the fuck up, you know? Like, I'm doing something right now, and you have to call me now, you know? And here's like, god damn it, like, we're right at the end. We're right at the fucking end, and they just keep throwing more story at me that I like. I just don't want it now, you know? It's just, you know, I'm here like, come on, you know? You just hear, like, this song that there's playing right now, I hear that play, and it's like, oh boy, we're gonna be here for the long run, guys. Shit. Hot Springs, you're not comfortable with texts? Why not? I'm comfortable, very much so, with texts. A connoisseur, this should be fun, because she said whatever's in season. Not a fan of reading huge walls of text? Okay, well, one thing is you not feeling comfortable with text, and there's another thing for you not feeling comfortable with a ton of text. That's two different things. That doesn't represent all text. In a fashion entirely unbecoming of a legendary shinobi, Hanzo's face splits into a cheerful grin. As he works on the sushi, I find myself staring at his hands. He certainly moves like a shinobi with not a single movement wasted. Maybe a top-notch shinobi skills are peerless in any situation. They've gotten rather dire. It's obvious what he's talking about. The Hanzo occupation of Hebijo. Well, Hanzo has confidence that she's not gonna go down that easily. I'm blunt about it, but Hanzo doesn't seem to react at all. Yeah, he doesn't care. He's been through it all. Come on, you think that's gonna intimidate him? He gives me an arrangement of seasonal fish. I can see how fresh they are. Then he sets up another plate just like it, putting it next to mine. There are still no other people around. I almost start to think it's for him when... Of course. I had a feeling that she'd show up. Asuka bursts into the restaurant. There she is. Oh, Homura-chan, we literally just took over your home. Why, you little wascally wabbit? Hey, no. We gotta take this shit outside. I hate it when people type in long walls of text. I always try to break up my stuff to make them easier to read. My dad always complains when I do that. He doesn't like that. He likes it when I give everything that I have to say in one big message so that he reads it all in bulk. He's the complete opposite of what you guys are. I stand up. Asuka drops into a defensive stance. Yeah, don't be stupid inside. My shoulders feel heavy for some reason. Then I realize Hanzo puts his hands on them. I have no other choice but to drop back into my seat. Bicycle roads are for bicycles. You don't fucking ride a bicycle on the inside. I played Pokemon and it taught me that. Sushi restaurants are for sushi. Hot springs are for peeking. At cuties, oh my god. There's always a time and a place for everything, I guess. Yeah, but he's a shinobi. He can just dip out whenever he wants. You can't fucking tell him what to do. Despite her pouting, she sits down. Look like even she won't dare defy him. Just fucking shut the fuck up and eat. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil and the devil will appear. Here we go. My dad's texting me. Beautiful. No, fuck it. We're about to end the stream. We're right at the last mission. I'm not responding for shit. I'm gonna keep going. The second dish is for her. Itadakimasu. She gives me a fleeting glance and takes a bite. She and her friends just seized my home, and here I am eating sushi with her. Yeah, it is a little awkward. My internet crapped out, so can you go over again? I haven't gone over anything. I've just talked about how my dad likes to read the text in bulk as opposed to in little pieces. I put all my stuff into one message, just break it up into paragraphs. I hate it when people break them into separate messages. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, that's what I do too. I break it up into paragraphs, but it's all one text, as opposed to, like, yeah. If it's all just, like, continuous, then yeah, it's a pain in the ass to read. I don't really mind separate messages, but my dad doesn't like separate messages. No, I have people for that. All of the fucking Hebijo dudes fucking went, crazy, so, whatever, it's fine. I'm telling you, man. My dad, he says, Jorge, can you download the song What Do You Mean by Justin Timberlake with YouTube Premium and send it to me? I pay for YouTube for the family sharing thing on YouTube Premium. I pay for that shit so that my dad and all of my family members can have YouTube Premium so that they get no ads and they can do YouTube music. I explained it to him already how to fucking download shit off of YouTube Premium. And he's fucking texting me and saying, can you download Justin Timberlake's What Do You Mean on YouTube Premium and send it to me? through mail or WhatsApp. Only the video, only the song without the video. I'm like, bitch, you can do it yourself. I already explained how you could do it. Also, I can't send it to you if I downloaded it through YouTube Premium. My little sister is gonna dance it and she needs it on a USB. Then, bitch, I can't do that on YouTube Premium. Oh my god. Of course. We should lay siege and cut off your food supplies? Oh no. You have to come to us. She frowns and looks down. It's a part of the plan. We'll have a good fair fight. Really? She sets down her chopsticks and sighs. She looks troubled right down to her core. Look like she and I are both lost in the fog again. I say the first words that pop into my head. She murmurs in response. We sit in silence, almost like we're having some kind of sushi-themed vigil. Oh my god, what the I just fucking spit. I did that little laugh and like 7 different fucking sparks of saliva just went flying all over. How embarrassing. When one person laughs, another cries. Hanzo speaks while pouring tea. We both turn to him without thinking. He has our undivided attention as we wait to see what he says next, to see whose boobs he's gonna grab. That's fine. That's why we need balance in the world. Hanzo places a cup of steaming tea in front of each of us. Everyone is equally capable of laughter. Oh, there we go. Asuka's learning. At her interruption, Hanzo breaks into a smile. Is he gonna do that boisterous laughter? That? I've been sipping my tea the whole time he's been talking. The steam in my cup looks like a lake when the sun burns the fog away. Asuka goes wide-eyed as I address her. Oh, there we go. To the death. Damn, no hard feelings? I mean, you won't have any feelings. You'll be dead if you lose. When I was watching some discussion in Discord, someone kept typing, so other just kind of nagged that user multiple times. I have no context for that. I have no idea what to respond to that. Damn straight. Hanzo gives a slight nod at our exchange. Yes, kill each other. Coming here was the right thing to do. Or rather, if I hadn't come here, I don't think I would have known the right thing to do. It tends to put into less messages. I'm having a little bit of trouble understanding what you're saying. English is probably not your primary language, so I apologize. But, you know, I'm having a little bit of tough time understanding what you're even talking about right now. Thank you for the meal. As I leave my seat, Hanzo bows deeply. But you fucking better come again. We're going out of business. I don't answer, I just walk out. When I get outside, I look around and see the sun has gone all the way down. Somebody was on Discord was angry because they had to wait because the message said somebody is typing and it took way too long. And they argued about that. Well, what an impatient little person. What an impatient little man. Better come back, come again, huh? Hanzo was inviting me. The good Shinobi's inviting me. And we still have to do a fight after this. Fuck me. I walk all the way back to the mine where I hear a very flustered sounding voice. Perfectly acceptable cuisine? What's happening? Some bean sprout related thing? It's yummy. Just over Hikage Marai and Haruka. Everyone's gathered together around a lit fire pit. Having a little fire? As soon as she sees me, Yomi rushes over with a pot. Oh my god. It's just a bunch of grass with bean sprouts on it. is full of disgusting brown slop. Ew. If it's soup, it should just be water and flowers. It shouldn't be fucking like brown vomit. A closer look reveals floating bits of red and black grass. Ugh. No, eat it yourself if you think it's so damn good. No, mochiron desu janai. No. Nai. She scoops some of into her ladle and moves towards me. No, don't spoon feed me that shit. I'm be able to fight if I eat that? Yeah, I'm gonna be in the hospital. I'm gonna end up like Miyabi in a vegetative state. Mirai and Haruka burst into laughter at my panic. That sounds disgusting, yeah, I know. Hikage's as expressionless as ever while Yomi puffs out her cheeks at me. Ah, that's cute. I'm sorry, but I'm not eating that shit. I feel oddly content. When my friends are around, my heart feels warm. We're all kind of like stray cats, betrayed, abandoned, left to live on our own. But it's different now. We have friends. We may not be blood related, but we're still family. The moon shines down on us. It's almost time. It's almost time! And then the next line, it's time. Yeah, I guess it was almost time. Suzune stands up. We run over to her. We'll take back our house. Don't die. She looks even more intense than usual. Stay alive. Don't make me lose you. If just putting names could help, apologies for some confusion. I'm very confused. And again, you know, I'm playing the game and I'm listening to you, so like, you know, I'm breaking my mind in half. Plus my dad won't stop fucking texting me, so that's a third thing that I'm paying attention to, so, you know. I just want the stream to end already! I want this fucking stupid level to fucking end! It won't end! Everyone keeps talking! It's interesting, and I like it, but god! I hate it! I hate that these fucking chapters are so long! It's frustrating. If they just, you know, I don't know. I guess, you know, in terms of the story, I guess it's good to kind of end it on a big chunky piece of story. But like, still, you know, this is fucking up with my schedule. Either my internet or yours. Oh, what, is the stream fucking up? Yeah, I know. That's why I want to end the stream fast, because, you know, the longer the stream goes, the more my internet keeps crapping out. And of course, you have this long cutscene that just keeps extending the stream. As they finish their goodbyes, they gather around me. Unprompted, we form a circle. We will win. We reach out. Gross ass, like, fleshy, you know, slapping sounds. I reach a hand into the center of the circle. Soyana. We each put a hand on top of mine. Oh. We lift our hands and look up at the night sky. The moon casts a gentle glow over all of us. The curtain is about to rise on the final Batoru. Alright, good. Now we're gonna fight, finally. Just to end this. I've been sitting in this fucking seat for 3 hours. I'm gonna get a fucking blood clot. What are these voices? All of the... Yeah, we had no reasons to not believe what we were told. Yeah, well, you've killed your friends before, let's do it again. You're used to it. She did tell us about it. Oh, even outside the school? Just do what we know how to do best. Just fight. That's all we can do. The end segment is over, yeah. The worst is done. Let's just fucking sprint through this now. I won't back down. I love it. It's rude. That's pretty funny. I finished my drink, so that means that we're pretty close to the end here. Alright, let's just fight. Worst, I agree. Alright, finally we're gonna end this. Usually, I am more than down to get into these story segments, but honestly, I'm kind of done for the day, so I'm kind of sick of, you know, it seems like the game doesn't want me to stop. Is it just me, or is she floating up? What? Why is Mirai floating up? Oh god, that was really weird. That was really weird. Oh, and of course, I gotta play as Mirai, the one character that's like the slowest to win with, because she fucking throws these shitty little bullets. Okay, this is now, even this is gonna take forever, because of, you know, the character that I'm using. This kind of seemed to me more of a Homura mission. I thought that I was gonna use Homura, and, you know, fight with her. The entire story was focused on Homura, but you know what's logical? Use Mirai. Play as Mirai, sure. I haven't found a single document yet. Yeah, this is gonna have like a boss fight and everything. Everything that you can do in this goddamn level, you're gonna do. You're gonna have the boss fight. It's gonna be really long because of Mirai's ability. I'm feeling tired, so I'm calling it a night. Alright, see ya, Brandon. I didn't even know that you were here. I thought you had already left a long time ago. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Alright, we need one more. We'll see ya, Brandon. Of course it gives you Mirai. Yeah, I know. The fucking slowest one to finish the level with. Yeah. This whole fucking level has been going at a snail's pace because of what I've been given. There we go. Oh, good, cool, another wave. Yeah, like, it still needs to, like, extend it to other directions. This is not even the end of the level, it's still gonna expand to other areas. Here I am. Usually I complain about the levels being too short, and now here I am complaining about this whole fucking thing being too long. I've legit been here for, like, an hour. Well, actually, no, maybe not that long, but still. It's been a long while just on this one level. No wonder the ending gameplay time ends up being so big. There we go. Come on, these guys are like really basic enemies. Can you please die a little faster? There we go. Alright, whatever direction it tells me to go, don't go there. Because, you know, the secret document is very likely a boss battle. Are we gonna see the red eyes of doom in there? Red eyes? Red eyes? Yes? No? Oh, there it is. Alright, Yoma. Get over here. What did I tell ya? Oh god, it's a big boy. Girl. I think I'm gonna shoot you from far away. That's probably the safer choice. Oh boy. You know what? It might be better if I just shoot you from afar. I don't want to get close to you at all. I really don't want to get close to you. Got a clip? Done? You clip something? Oh yeah, it's Twitch. You can do that, right? I'm sorry, man. I'm kind of an old man when it comes to Twitch. There's so many features, so many like extensions and shit that you can do. And I am completely like, I don't even know what even half of it is. There's like achievements on Twitch. I'm like, what the fuck is that? They're like, oh, congratulations, you have more than 3 unique viewers on your stream. Here's an achievement. I'm like, what? There's like different ranks that you can reach and stuff. Alright, bear. Dead. Done. By the way, what the fuck, Yoma? That's like the fucking billionth Yoma that I've killed. There are a lot of different Yoma. And they're all like, you know, upgraded versions of all the regular enemies. If you don't know what you're doing, those things kill you. Those things kill you real fast. Although I haven't really dared fighting them on hard, though. I've been playing this whole game on medium. Whoop! Are you an idiot? Maybe. They keep coming back. Knowing full well that they'll... Whoop! Knowing full well, though, they're gonna get their ass kicked. Oh! Oh, God! That girl is, like, throwing like a shockwave. Whoop! There we go. Ah, come on. Okay, this has to be pretty close to the end. Alright. Come on. Let's speed this up a little bit. Achievements is to help becoming an affiliate. Yeah, apparently so. It seemed like that's what that is, but... Again, I haven't really looked into it all that much since I'm mostly a YouTube streamer. I mostly focus on YouTube, so I don't really know a whole lot about the Twitch thing. It seemed like when people go on Twitch, like, their big goal is to be like, oh, I want to be an affiliate, I can't wait! Which is kind of like the basic thing that everybody gets, if they have even a little bit of a following. And I don't even have that, so, like, I'm not an affiliate. But then just partner, and those are for the people that, like, you know, if you fucking stream every day, like, your life is fucking streaming, maybe then you'll be a partner, but you're required to, like, you know, stream a certain amount of days and a certain amount of hours and stuff, and even have a certain, there's, like, very specific requirements to be a partner, and if you don't fulfill that, like, they don't fucking give you partner status. You really have to be a moneymaker for Twitch. You really have to make them a lot of money if they want to give you a partner. And I don't even have one viewer consistently per day. Like, you, Experimenter, you are a very, very weird case. You're one person. The one person that has shown up in my streams. Out of, like... I don't know, for how long have I been streaming, in general? I started, like, maybe 1 or 2 years ago. And holy fucking shit. You and maybe, like, 3 other people, have been on my Twitch stream, period. Like, I can fit the amount of people that have been on my Twitch streams in the palm of my fucking hand. Has been so little. And even on YouTube, it's like the same 6 or 7 people. So even on YouTube, I'm not even that big. So, like, how? It's like all of these achievements for, like, you know, have 100 people on your stream. How the fuck do you even do that? I'm not Ninja. I can't roll in those numbers. 75 viewers? How could I ever? The only way for people to know and to have more viewers is for just people to share. Just to share the link to my shit, and that's it. That's literally all I can depend on. Or just play whatever's popular and I'm not technically that kind of guy, you know? Don't stand around, this isn't JoJo. Yeah. Yeah. We'll honor the fallen by killing the people that, you know, filled that entire... Let's save the building, not the people. The building is what matters, you know? We have to save the building so that we have a place to live, even though it'll be empty because we killed everybody. But, you know, the building! I don't prefer big streams for reasons. Really? That's weird. I do understand that the chat can be a lot to handle. It can be a bit much when you're really popular and big, because there's this, like, infinite waterfall of people talking that you can't really, you know, you can't really talk to anybody. I know that with smaller streams, there's a lot more personal. You can, like, you know, talk back to people directly and immediately. So, that's a big advantage. But then, you know, smaller streamers are lamenting that they're so small. And they're like, man, if only I was bigger. And then when you're bigger, the only thing that happens there is like, oh, there's way too many people. If only there was less people. It's like, you know, kids want to be older and old people want to be kids again. That's how it is. We're almost to the castle. We only walked a couple feet forward. Can get myself to blend in. Really? You think that in a big group it'd be really easy to blend in? That was close. Good night. There we go. The Power of Our Bonds, Chapter 4 completed! God, that only took, what? 3 hours and 15 minutes? Ooh, there's a secret file for Hanzo. Like, I like legit just dead-ass Hanzo. Story of a Certain Shinobi, Part 3. Okay. Freedom Settlement. Alright. No next mission. I am fucking done for the day. I am done. Dunzo Magunzo.